So what is Mohammed Kudus' best position? Because that seems to be the big question everybody's asking, particularly after Tottenham Hotspur announced that they are going to go after Man City winger Savinho, who plays on the right. Well, here's the thing. Everybody assumes that Mohammed Kudus' best position is when he plays from the right, he's left-footed and cuts in on the left. But what does the data say in terms of what he's been doing since he broke out as a mainstream player? Well, the data says differently. Let's do the first. I decided to dig into the first 50 games that Mohammed Kudus has played, the last 50 games, that Mo Kudus has played in European football. He's played, the position that he's played the most, actually, is the left side of attacking midfield. He's played there 18 times out of the last 50 games. He's played 11 times as an attacking midfielder through the center. He's played as a right-sided attacking midfielder also 11 times. And he's played as a center forward 9 times. West Ham used to do that a lot. And then he's played as a left-sided midfielder once. So these are the 4 positions. These are the 5 positions that in the last 50 games he's moved around. And the dominant one is him playing as an attacking midfielder on the left side. Now, if we come down to what he did at West Ham United, for instance, he scored 13 goals with 9 assists. So that's what, 22 goal involvement. So the 22 goal involvements is evenly split. Yeah, so he has 4 goals coming from the left, 4 goals coming from the right, 1 coming through the middle. The majority of his goals, however, have come from the right side of the box, with only 2 coming from outside of the area. So it does look like he has versatility on his side. So although we tend to assume that his best position is playing on the right and coming into the box, statistics indicate, and the heat maps of his games indicate, that he thrives in a wide variety of areas, and not necessarily even from the right side. The left side actually seems to be the position that he's played the most and where his ratings seem to be the highest. So does that mean then that with a player like Savinho coming in, Mohammed Kudus gets shifted to play a lot more on the left side? I think that could be the best place for him. Why? Dejan Kulusevski plays on the right side when he's fit for Tottenham Hotspur, and he's a very good winger. I'm not gonna sit here and say Mohammed Kudus is 10 times better than Dejan Kulusevski. It's not true. Brennan Johnson, who is the top goal scorer for Tottenham Hotspur, and a lot of people say, it's Brennan Johnson. Yeah, well, however you look at it, Brennan Johnson is their most effective wide player. He scored 22 plus goals last season. Also likes to play from the right side of midfield. Are we going to just remove Brennan Johnson from there simply because we've signed Mohammed Kudus? Let's not do emotions and let's do sentiments. I think that the space opens up on the left, which is where Son Heung-min used to play. Son has decided to depart. He's gone to the MLS to try and bring his glorious career to an end. That is where the opening appears for Mohammed Kudus, and I think that is where he will do the biggest job for Thomas Frank. That is where I think the most minutes he will see will come from. Again, as I just showed you through the data that is available, he's played a lot of games from the left side of midfield. It's not like of attacking midfield. It's not like it's a strange position for him. So if the question is to be asked, why not the 10 as well? Well, we've seen Mohammed Kudus. Mohammed Kudus is not a very good number 10, is he? A lot of us tend to assume that even for the Black Stars, when he plays at the 10, he's very ineffective. And it's reflected in why a lot of the club sides that he's being at do not tend to play him as a number 10. Even at Tottenham Hotspur now, in this scenario, I bet you they're going to try and move Sarr a bit closer towards goal if the situation, now that James Maddison is out injured, I think that Sarr or the Swedish boy they have, Beckvall, might turn out become more of an option in that role than they would give Mohammed Kudus. So I think that Kudus's best minutes are going to come from the left side. He's a natural left-footed player, so he would have to play from the left side and then attack from there. I don't know what you guys think, but hey, that is what the data tells me. That is how I see it.